Okay, this is Aaron again with Exalted Lamb 1. And man, isn't that crazy? That explosion, there's so much in this. And I can't even cover all the gematria that's in this because it would probably bore you to death because there's so much. So Obama is 59 today on August 4th, 2020. And as I've said many times, I've given over 50 ways that he is Mr. 57. Okay, give you a few examples right off the bat. He said at one point when he was campaigning that he had visited 57 states. A lot of people thought that was a gaffe. No, he was actually saying the code of 57. His last inauguration was the 57th inauguration. There's so many out there. So just give you a few examples of around 50 that I put out there. And I'm going to show you some more right now. So there's so much in this. I'm not going to show you all the stuff. It's definitely announcing his birth that's coming in September, I believe. And watched my last video. I have it, the link in the description box. But that's what this is about. So check this out. In fact, this program that I use right here, which is a Microsoft program, and it's kind of cloud-based, even though I try to save a lot of things on my device, it is freaking out. It's like someone went in and started changing it on my phone. I can't explain it, but I literally have had a hard time today trying to get this stuff together, when normally it's not a big deal. This is a big deal for this now. It's because, and I normally can do separate slides, and I had to do this a lot differently. So I'm going to show you here in this next slide here. So right here, check this out. So remember, he's 59 today, and he's Mr. 57. So mushroom cloud, 59. Explosion, 57. Beirut, backwards is 57. Lebanon, 59. Beirut, Lebanon, 57. It was said in several articles that it was a warehouse for firecrackers. I mean, are you kidding me? But that's code as well. And that's 1 times 44 is 44. He's the 44th pres. There's far more. I'm going to touch on this, though. Trump proposes attack theory to explain Beirut blast. The president seems to contradict Lebanese officials' explanations that it was caused by confiscated explosives. Trump opened his Trump opened his daily briefing expressing his condolences to those affected by the explosion and said the United States would be ready to assist Lebanon in its aftermath. He said, our prayers go out to the victims and their families. Trump said the United States stands ready to assist Lebanon. We have a very good relationship with the people of Lebanon, and we will be there to help. It looks like a terrible attack. So he basically called it an attack, and the media said he has an attack theory. Okay, there's so much to this. And literally that phrase that he said is all gematria. And it starts out with this. And as I shared in my last video, you'll see Barack Obama is 1938, which is really 138, which is 111. And that's 138. 3 plus 8 is 11. So it's 111. That's him. It's also backwards. It's 8. 3 plus 1 is 4. 84 is the day. And that's how many exact letters in this is the day. August 4th. 8. 3 plus 1 is 4. He's also, as I showed in the last video, which you should watch if you haven't watched it, it's amazing. It's about God's signs in the heavens to show this what the time that's coming. He's Mr. 23. He had a jersey in high school. He was 23, and then in his presidential portrait, on his legs backwards and upside down is 32, and that's 32 there. So there's 138 letters, which backwards is 84, and it's also 111, and it's 32 and 23 backwards. So this whole phrase, the United States stands ready to assist Lebanon. We have a very good relationship with the people of Lebanon, and we will be there to help. It looks like a terrible attack. And I think this may be a beginning to some stuff with World War III. And he's hinting to that possibly. So this is easily reduced to 59 because 9 plus 9 is 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. So we have 159. 1 times 59 is 59. Like I showed you the 144, 1 times 44. They can do plus, times, or divide on these multiple numbers, 3 to 4 digit or 5 digit numbers. And then right here, this is super easy. 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 5, and then we have the 7. 57. I mean, are you kidding me? This is 59, 57 in simple gematria and reverse simple gematria. This whole phrase, this is absolutely impossible for it to match these that I just showed you back here. Okay, 59 and 57. And like I've been saying for years, or for about almost 2 years, but definitely for a year and a half, that he's Mr. 57, and he's now 59 today. That all this would match 59? Are you kidding me? And then now check this out. Firecrackers. Okay, they said warehouse for firecrackers. Firecrackers in simple gematria, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, as you can see here, is 116. And I showed that a bunch in my last video. 116 is, they use this a lot for the 9/11 code, because 116 is upside down and backwards 9/11, and that's what they're signaling. So this is Exalted Lamb 1, over and out.